Hey guys, this video is part 3. It's a proportion question with recipes. You would have all come across them so far in high school. This one is part 3 due to it being slightly more difficult. It's got lots of fractions in it, so it could be a calculator question, but they may expect you to not use a calculator. It depends on the teacher. It depends if it's a foundation question, depends if it's a higher question, but we will go through it. So, how much of each ingredient is needed to make shortbread for 5 people? So, this recipe here serves 6 people. Now, before we can work out shortbread for 5 people, we need to work out one person. It serves one person, and then we can move forward to work out 5. So, caster sugar. Caster sugar is 90 grams. So, it's going to be 90 grams, and it's going to be divided by 6. And that's because it serves 6. Pop that in your calculator. Oh, the stop method is going to give you 15 grams. So for one person, caster sugar is 15 grams. Next is ground cinnamon. We have 2 teaspoons of ground cinnamon. Don't get fussed about this. Just follow the recipe. Don't overthink it. All you're doing is dividing everything by 6. So it doesn't matter if it's a teaspoon, millimetre, whatever. You're just dividing it by 6. So 2 divided by 6 is 1/3. Allspice, I think is like ginger. Not sure, but I think it is. 3/4 of a teaspoon. Don't get stressed. You're just dividing it by 6. There we have it. Next, salt. 1/3 of a teaspoon of salt. One over 18. Plain flour, 120 grams. So we're going to do 120. Divided by 6 gives us 20. And then for butter, it's 240. Divided by 6 equals 40 grams. Now, I haven't used a calculator for this one or this one, purely because I know 6 goes into 12 twice. Just add a 0. Same again here. 6 goes into 24 4 times. Add a 0. So now we know what serves one person in the ingredients. We can easily solve anything up to 6. So, serves 5s. Caster sugar. We have 15 grams. So we're going to put 15. And this time we're going to times it, not divide, by 5. Which gives us 75 grams of caster sugar. Cinnamon is 1 over 3 times 5, always by 5, because it serves 5, equals 5 over 3. It is top heavy, so we'll solve that. 3 into 5 goes once, leaving 2 over 3. Allspice, which I believe, like I said before, is a kind of ginger. So that's 1 over 8 times 5 equals 5 over 8. teaspoons. Salt, a teaspoon of salt. So for salt, we have 1/18. Now times it by 5, which equals 5/8, 18, should I say? And then plain flour, we have 20 grams times our 5, which is nice and easy, which is 100 grams. And then butter, it's 40 grams times by our 5 equals 200 grams. So there we have it. It's all about writing it out correctly. Always work out what one is, and you can solve anything then. So you can solve out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to 5. You just times it. If it serves 2, you would have times 15 grams by 2. If it served 3, you would have turned 15 grams times 3. Well, I hope I've helped you with this. As I said, this is part 3. This is one of the trickier questions. Look back at part 1 and part 2 if you found this too difficult, and you will get the basics. Okay, thank you. Speak soon.